Good morning, students. Yesterday I sent you an extremely beautiful city or place, we can say, Kurg, and its PPT. It is an enchanting panoramic place where God has bestowed its beauty all over the rolling hills of ब्रह्मगिरी. यहाँ ये ब्रह्मगिरी हिल्स का रीजन है एंड इट इज़ लोकेटेड बिटवीन द सिटीज़ ऑफ मैंगलोर एंड मैसूर. It is well connected with Mangalore and Mysore. It is in Karnataka state. Okay, as I mentioned the name of the cities, so you must have come to know that it is a place in a small district in Karnataka. As you could see through pictures that this place is bestowed with the beauty of nature and plantation, waterfalls, the clean waters of Kaveri, the holy river Kaveri flows through area, and the location of this place is such that it is very near to the evergreen rainforest, means equatorial region. So evergreen rainforests are found. You must be knowing what are the equatorial rainforest. You must have read in your geography books, so nothing to tell you much about it. Therefore, we can start the lesson. Kurg is also known as I told you, the Kashmir of South India or the Scotland of your country. It is midway between Mysore and the coastal town of Mangalore, sits a piece of heaven that must have drifted from the kingdom of God. How beautifully the author, being a doctor, described the place. This land of rolling hills is inhabited by a proud race of martial men, beautiful women, and wild creatures. As I told you already, that this place is a home to a variety of birds, butterflies, animals, and of course trees. A variety of trees are also found. It is the heart of coffee plantation as well. So this land is of rolling hills inhabited by the proud race of martial men. Martial means those to have with war, means the people who have strong physique, strong build, and those who have relation with war. So यहाँ पर बहुत लोग ऐसे पैदा हुए हैं कि उन्होंने अपनी सर्विसेज आर्मी में दी. मार्शल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स है. Then it is a place of beautiful women and wild creatures, as I have already mentioned. Kurg or Kodagu, the smallest district of Karnataka, is home to evergreen rainforests, spices, and coffee plantations. Evergreen rainforests cover 30% of the district. During the monsoons, it pours enough to keep many visitors away. The season of joy commences from September and continues till March. The weather is perfect with some showers thrown in for good measure. The air breathes of invigorating coffee. Coffee estates and colonial bungalows stand tucked under the canopies in prime corners. How beautiful is the place. See, the smallest district of the state, Karnataka, Kurg. or it is also known as Kodagu. It is a home to evergreen rainforest. Actually, rainforests are always evergreen. Then it receives maximum rainfall during monsoon season. It pours through the various parts of this district and it keeps away the visitors during monsoon season. Okay, and the best season to visit this area is September to March. Weather is perfect here during this period and some showers are also received during this period. Showers means rains. Even during this period, some showers also occur. Okay? Then the area is completely remained fragrant with what? Coffee plantation. The fragrance of coffee fills the air. Coffee estates are there and colonial bungalows stand tucked under the tree canopies in prime corners. Prime corner मतलब बहुत अच्छी लोकेशन पर and colonial bungalows are located. Colonial bungalows मतलब जो ब्रिटिशर्स के टाइम के बने हुए बंगलोज थे and canopies are the hanging covers forming a shelter. स्लैंडिंग फॉर्म में हैंगिंग कवर्स जो होते हैं तो जो ट्री कैनोपीज है ट्री उनके लिए कैनोपीज का काम करती है एंड दीज बंगलोज आर लोकेटेड एट द प्राइम कॉर्नर्स ऑफ द प्लेस. द फियर्सली इंडिपेंडेंट people of Kurg are possibly of Greek or Arabic descent. As one story goes, a part of Alexander's army moved south along the coast and settled here when return became impractical. These people married amongst the locals and their culture is apparent in the martial traditions, marriage and religious rites, which are distinct from Hindu mainstreams. What happened now? Actually, these people are quite fiercely independent. बहुत strong built होता है इनका, independent होते. They are not dependent on for their needs. They are physically so strong. Okay, and there certain categories, certain rituals, rites are common with the Arabs and the Greek people. ऐसा माना जाता है कि अलेक्जेंडर यहाँ पर अपनी आर्मी को लेकर साउथ की तरफ पहुँच गया था. Who? Alexander. And while he was moving away from the country, some people married amongst the women of the area. कुछ उन strong, actually they were the army people, and when they got married to the women from the area and settled here, and therefore we have the traces of the culture, traditions which were prevailing in the Greek period, means Alexander's army, and therefore these are different from the common Hindu culture. The theory of Arab origin draws support from the long black coat with an embroidered waist belt worn by the Kodavus and known as kufiya. It resembles the kufiya worn by the Arabs or the Kurds. These are actually, when we say that they belong to Arab origin, तो इसके पीछे हमारे पास एक सपोर्ट है, being their Arab in origin, Actually, they wear a long black coat and which has embroidered vest. उनकी कमर पर उसका हिस्सा, कोट का हिस्सा एम्ब्रॉयडरी किया हुआ है, जैसा कि अरब पीपल पहनते हैं. एंड दे आर कॉल्ड कोदावूस. ओके, they are also called kufiya. It resembles the kufiya worn by Arabs and Kurds. जो ये कोट, लंबा काला कोट पहनते हैं, which is embroidered at the waist, it is called kufiya in their language. Kodawus call it kufiya, which is similar to kufiya named by Arabs or Kurds. कुर्द या अरब लोग जिस तरह का लॉन्ग ब्लैक कोट पहनते हैं उसका नाम है कुफिया, एंड इट रिजेंबल्स विद दैट. देयरफॉर वी कैन से दैट दे हैव द रिजेंबलेंस विद अरब्स और कुर्ड्स. ओके, देन Kurgi homes have a tradition of hospitality, and they are more than willing to recount numerous tales of valor related to their sons and fathers. The Kurg regiment is one of the most decorated in the Indian Army, and the first chief of Indian Army, General Cariappa, was a Kurgi. Even now, Kodavus are the only people in India permitted to carry firearms without a license.